All right, peace, 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 peace. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm back with another oracle reading. This oracle reading is going to be for 4/21/22. 4/21/2022. I've used the cat people deck to pull the tarot card as well. All right, so let's get started. This time I want us to take 3 breaths. Spirit guides, beings that serve in our highest good, guide us to whatever message we need to know for 4/21/22. Our time, our all. Okay, gonna choose a card. I already shuffled the deck. We got Mama Quilla. Can you guys see it? Mama Quilla. Mandala of the Moon, 35. Let's see what she needs to tell us. "35 is an 8 vibration. What guidance do we need? Okay. Mama Quilla, Mandala of the Moon. I, the Lunar Mother, bring you my mandala of the moon to manifest through the law of magnetic attraction. My mandala is the sacred portal through which your dreams, intentions, and visions shall pass into the wholeness of being, from the realm of inspiration into the world of form on earth. There is no need for doubt or concern, for even the appearance of delay signifies that the divine feminine mystery is at work, with timing unfolding according to a higher, loving wisdom. Trust that what is falling away is meant to be, whilst you have faith in new divine works being born. In a reading, this oracle brings a sign that creative works will reach fulfillment. Relax with trust and positive expectations that all of your needs will be met. This makes it easier for abundance to flow and all earthly and spiritual matters to fall into place according to a great and loving higher intelligence. Things are changing, even if you cannot see the physical evidence of this yet. Trust that your actions are leading you into a better way of life. Rely on the universe, and you shall see how all things come together according to a timing and higher order that suits you in ways even better than you could have ever imagined yourself. I needed that. When we are very focused on something that we want to have happen, we can become impatient and try to control the process. We may logically assume which steps should come next, and If that fails to fall into place as we expected it would, we make further incorrect assumptions, such as believing that if our plan has not worked out according to our current expectations, then that somehow must mean that it won't work out at all. Hmm. The Lunar Mother is telling your soul that she knows of your intent. She is saying that you are permitted by the divine to create what it is that you want to bring to life upon the earth, but that there are cycles of creation that must be honored. Hmm. She reminds you to trust in the sacred feminine wisdom expressed in the idea that it is darkness before the dawn. This wisdom is symbolically enacted in the natural world, whereby an ending and the uncertainty that can accompany it, the night, must fall before the new cycle of creation, the day, can begin. On a practical level, this guidance asks us to keep the faith, acting when we can act, and resisting when we can rest. Power off. Sorry, y'all, that's my Bluetooth. It guides us to not lose heart, even during times where not much seems to be happening. New Age circles often espouse the wisdom of following the path of least resistance, based on the Tao as philosophy of ancient China. This wise teaching is often misinterpreted to mean that if things get difficult, one is on the wrong path. That would be a most unhelpful creed to live by, as it would cause you to turn away whenever things become challenging, rather than stay true to your path, no matter what may come. A more useful interpretation of that wisdom is to not resist the natural cycle of creation. This means accepting the symbolic night during which we cannot act, we cannot see, we have to rest and be patient. Having faith that the day will dawn at the right time. So we do not insist that things manifest immediately according to our personal opinion about how, why, when, and where. Instead, we believe that the universe honors our right to create and is working with us intelligently to bring to life the yearnings of our hearts. That's heavy. The divine has a destiny intended for you. When you surrender, you are led into it. Your spiritual destiny has been crafted for you alone by the source that created you, who knows you with extraordinary and unconditionally loving intimacy and wishes for your complete fulfillment with a passion that is both tender and fierce. We do all that we can do. And yet, we know that we don't have to attempt to direct the divine and its mysterious workings of love. Let the Divine Mother evoke peace and reassurance for your mind and heart as you realize that her divine promise is here for you now. All things come in time, and for all things, including your dreams, there is a season. So here's the healing process. It says, say the following aloud. Repeat after me, you guys. I honor the creative magnetism and loving power of attraction within me that calls into my life all good things for all good purpose. What is not meant for me, I release with trust. And what is intended for me, I embrace with joy. I have been given the free will to create whatever I choose, with the understanding that the spiritual responsibility for all of my creations rests within me. I ask the unconditionally loving and merciful Divine Mother to guide me from the heart, that all my creations bring her pleasure and fulfill my soul. With gratitude, so be it. Ao. Mm. All right, you guys. Now, I'm going to pull a card from my tarot deck. It's already shuffled, pre-shuffled before we got started. I pulled the Nine of Pentacles reverse. That's interesting. So I'm still teaching myself tarot. So we're going to look that up. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Let's see what it says. The reverse Nine of Pentacles is all about self-worth. When you see this in a tarot reading, take the opportunity to reflect on your own sense of self-worth and value. On one hand, you may question whether you are enough. You are enough, just so you know, you guys. Whether your skills are valuable, whether you can charge higher prices or ask for a pay raise, or whether you can attract the right people into your life. That comes into question when you get this. You may be undercharging for your services. I recently told a friend that, and I've been told that many times as well. I have to take heed. Working for free or accepting a lower salary than you should. Knowing that you deserve to be wealthy in all facets of the word. On the other hand, you may focus on increasing your sense of self-worth. Invest in yourself. Get a wardrobe makeover. Learn a new skill to enhance your career, or take a personal development course. Practice self-love. Even if you are reluctant to spend money on yourself, know you can indulge in life's luxuries, particularly if it makes you feel good and worth it. You are enough. You are more than enough. You are amazing. Sometimes the reverse Nine of Pentacles can appear when you are so busy working and hustling that you have no time or energy to enjoy the fruits of your labor. For example, in an effort to build wealth, you may work 70-hour weeks with no time for breaks, missing out the opportunity to enjoy the riches you are creating. Know where the limit is with wealth creation. At some point, you need to stop and smell the luxurious bouquet of long stem roses. Remember what is truly important to you. Now may be a good time to retreat to a natural setting, a forest, beach, mountain, or a lake. to restore your energies and rejuvenate yourself. You guys see my eyes, you see how tired I am, right? Similarly, the reverse Nine of Pentacles suggests that you may need to release some of your need for a particular income or standard of living, especially if it gets in the way of other life priorities such as family or relationships. You may think you need the best of everything, but really, all you need is your family and loved ones around you. Don't be afraid to take a cut to your income for a short time or to reduce your hours at work, even if this means you have to eat rice and beans each night for a week to make up for it. It is vital that you focus on what is most important to you. Finances may need to come second, and while you need to at least put food on the table, there may be areas where you can cut back and reduce your dependence on material wealth. So that's what I found. I hope this helps. If this resonates with you, make sure to comment below, uh, share, like this video if it resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, comment. All right, you guys. This is Ozma the Alchemist, Ozma the Magician. Peace, peaceful vibrations, and have a wonderful day.